Hey guys, just streaming some more of this no Estus playthrough of Dark Souls with the Murakumo character. I want to try and get this done fairly soon. I sort of want to get on with other characters, so I'm going to try and start doing more of this playthrough. I'm probably only going to do about an hour tonight and probably do an hour or so other nights, so yeah. Next up is Artorias, and I will be back 1 second. Okay, we are back. Let's go. Time to kill Artorias, just as soon as I select the correct window. Let's move this around a little bit. That will do. Okay. Off we go. So I've already cleared out the Royal Wood, don't need to bother with that again. Now it's my favourite boss in the game. I mentioned last time I really enjoy Artorias. It might be a bit trickier than I was expecting though, because I don't do that much damage to him, and of course I can't heal, so it's going to be very much an endurance fight. That's what these douchebags to deal with. I want to be careful not to take any damage from them, because I want to have as much health as I can for the boss. Right, that's good. I should probably get some green blossom on as well. So that can go. I should probably start adopting my normal PvP setup. Should be something like this. I'll leave Homeward Bones on in the long run, but I've gone past the blossom. The moss even. That, and then red. Actually no, I don't need red. This is what I'll put red on. Will I? What do I normally have in the last slot? I think it's just red moss. No, it's not. It's Lloyds I usually have in the last slot. I'm not going to need those, so let's just put the red moss on. Just in case I get invaded. And then, Homeward Bones here. Good. Okay. Onwards. So I'm probably going to use some green blossom for the Artorias fight, because endurance is quite beneficial in that fight. Now this is activated. I don't have to run through the entirety of Royal Wood every time I want to get to Artorias, which is good. This is very good. Apparently I'm dropping quite a lot of frames, but I can't really do very much about that, I don't think. Just because my computer's crap, my network's not that good. Well, my computer's not crap, but it's not wonderful. Hi, Artorias. How? Not the best of starts. You can sort of do fairly well in this fight just by shielding the entire time, but I prefer to roll. Because I feel like if you roll in this fight, it is sort of the essence of Dark Souls. Good timing needed. That was the right timing, but the game kind of bullshitted me out of it. Good timing needed. You need to recognise attack patterns, and with Artorias, most of his attack patterns are obvious, even if you haven't really faced him much before. So you should be able to do this boss really. If you're good at the game, you should be able to do this boss first time. Actually, one of his attacks that gives me a bit of time to hit him. So he's enraged now. The sort of roll that he did, you can break him out of it, as I said last time, but I couldn't really risk getting close enough, because I can't really take damage. So he is now a very angry little man. Well, very angry big man, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Now I'm one hit from death. I forgot the attack string that I attacked him on there does multiple swings. Now he's going to enrage again. I definitely can't risk getting close to him this time. on even less health than I was before. I'm not going to use any healing items. I could use humanity, but I don't think I should need it if I'm good enough. Hell, even if I don't win, I've already done fairly well. He's on a 3rd HP, and I've not used any healing yet, even if I am on low HP. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Good job I could manage to get my shield up just in time. That fierce attack's really good for this fight, for me. Because it's somewhat ranged and I can wind it up while he's recovering from his attack strings. He does quite a bit of damage. Ow. That knocked a lot of my stamina down. Really? Oh come on, I dodged that. That's the 2nd time he's hit me in those swings while I was dodging. I'm not too happy about that. I have noticed that a couple of times it does tend to sort of attack you through your rolls on those particular, on that jumping attack, but it doesn't like stagger you or anything. It's like you have hyper armor towards the end of your roll or something. Apparently I'm dropping like about 5% of my frames, a bit more than 5%, which is not good. So it's not something that I can do much about at the moment. Really. Oh, I was two-handing. I didn't realise I was two-handing. What's the double two-handed attack, I wonder? 2 swings. Oh, okay. Because I remember I used the single swing, but not the double swing. Most swings will have, most fierce swings will have 2 hits to them, and you don't have to actually use the second one. Oh god, I'm being chased. You don't normally get chased when you're here. Actually, if I wait here, I should be fine to do that, because they don't want to jump over the hole for it is death. Right. Merchant is actually behind where I was standing when I read that sign. Right, round 3. Fight! The music in this fight's really good as well. It just perfectly matches Artorias' character. Sort of majestic and yet corrupted at the same time. Very good. Oh, that's where I lost most of my health before. On that particular string of attacks, although this time he didn't actually use the second swing in the string even. A swing in the string. Hopefully it's not going to damage me through my roll with the jumping attacks again. Unfortunately we're already going kind of worse than we were last time, but I think I should still be okay. With a bit of luck. Shame you can't parry Artorias. He has a big sword, so you sort of think you would be able to, but unfortunately you can't. It'd make it a bit too easy if you could anyway. This fight's just the right difficulty, so... Oh, shit. That was a really bad mistake. That was definitely my bad. I'm not going to blame the game at all there. This might take a good few tries. That's fine. It's fine, I like the boss fight, it's good. No problem with that. No problem at all. I'm going to get a little bit annoyed with having to beat my way through these trees every time though. Especially if they're going to start chasing me like they did last time. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Okay. See, these trees are taking off more of my health than I need them to be. Well, I don't really want them to be taking off anything. I don't need them to be taking off anything, but they're definitely taking off more than they should be doing. More than I should be letting them. I might need to boost my vitality a bit in the next bonfire. Except no, because I need dexterity, so that I can deal more damage. More damage! This is what we need. If you follow the Dark Souls motto of not getting hit, you shouldn't need to worry about vitality as opposed to damage. Dark Wraith ahead. Is that true? Really? Round 3! Fight! 4 even. It was round 3 last time. This is so cool. I'm gonna do the 3rd roll. Missed out on an opportunity to hit him there, because I wanted to get my souls back. Play it a bit safer, I think. Ordinarily I wouldn't play like totally safe because I know that I can heal, but in this fight I don't really have that luxury. Ooh, that was lucky. On another day you would have hit me if I'd dived that early or late or whatever I was there. I know definitely I think I was early. Normally he would have hit me, but he didn't manage to hit him quite well enough on this occasion. Try and stagger him. Oh, we did it! Wonderful. That makes things easier. Knowing that I can stagger him like that. 2 two-handed hits is enough. I've got to chase him when he starts rolling away, though. That one's quite difficult to dodge sometimes, you have to roll either left or backwards. It's probably one of the better attacks to attacking that long charge. Got some nice damage on him there. I don't really know why I'm one-handing when I'm not trying to stagger him. I guess it's because I can do that, and it's a bit of a more reliable and less risky attack than the two-handed one, which has a bit of a wind-up, or a bit more of a wind-up rather. Ooh. And then there's that as well. It's a good reason to one-handed, because you can use your shield. Shit. I'm gonna have to run away here. To get my charging attack in. That jumping attack, by the way, that giant leap, will pretty much instantly give you if it damages you, especially when he's raged. And it will take away all of your stamina. Oops. Whoop. Even that one does quite a lot of stamina damage when he's in enraged form. A little bit lucky there. Okay, you're dead. GG, sir. You have been bested this day. Now, the problem is I'm going to have to go human form at some point along here so that I can fight the NPC phantom that appears in this area. Okay. As I said, wow, okay, I need like 100 more souls for a level. You can do that, I think. Soul of a Lost Undead. 200 souls. Boom. Done. Oh, no, that's not what I want to level up. That's what I want to level up. I need my weapon to do more damage. Right, now we have business to attend to elsewhere. That's doing a lot of damage now. Before I continue onwards on my journey, I am going to pay a fellow a visit up here. Actually, no, I can't yet because I don't have the key. What I can do, however, is there's a guy around here who I can visit. So, before I entered Artorius' area, there's a couple of areas I could have gone to. Specifically, well, there's actually one area I could have gone to that I didn't really go, and that's around the corner. You may recall when I first saw this fog gate, I was coming from in this elevator. So I didn't initially see this unless I was coming back the way I came. But there is a path down here, which is the river in Darkroot Garden. Which I haven't yet seen in the game, but you'll know it when I come to it. I'm doing the DLC area before I do Darkroot. It does mean that the references will be slightly lost, but at least until I get to Darkroot, that's fine. Doesn't matter if I take damage from them, because I'm not going to take any more damage much further along here. Large soul of a brave warrior. You get a lot of large souls in this area. A lot of souls of proud knights and stuff, as well as brave warrior souls that I've been getting. I did not want to kick there. I wanted to swing. There's a bunch of dogs along this valley, which is mildly irritating. But this is the only place in this area where you find them anyway, so it's not too bad. You can see them. There's one here. There's one a bit further ahead in the distance. Just look for the movement. You see them directly ahead of me. Now we have a friend here. We've already met him. I'm going to meet him again. Hi, Calmy. How you doing? Now, there is, down there, as you can see, a lizard. And that is the easiest way of killing him. So there's a ladder up there, which normally you would climb down, but because I wanted to kill that lizard, I had to jump. You have to jump down these as well. So as soon as you hit the basin here, you've got to peg it over here if you don't want to die straight away. You can always put on like a ring of sacrifice, but I want this. You can see there's a chest under the waterfall. And as you can see, I got to hit just in time to get this before he starts shooting fire at me. As you can see, fire would easily have killed me if I hadn't been blocking. I don't know if I can get the items over here. No, I can't. Before he returns. Oh, maybe I can. No, I can't. Okay, so I've got a homeward bone in order to survive. Once you get down into that canyon, there's pretty much no escape for you unless you immediately climb back out. However, it is important that you witness the dragon fire, because that will come into play later on. However, for now, I don't know why I rested the bonfire. Because we have reloaded effectively the game when we used the homeward bone, there is now somebody here. So this is the grave of Artorius, who we just killed, and this was his lover, I believe. Lord's Blade Kieran.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on the spot? He was a dear friend. I was to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
No.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorius would not have approved.
Now, you may ask, why am I not giving her the soul? To which the answer is, because she doesn't give you anything for it that you can't get just as easily by killing her. I need to kill her anyway to get her gear. Not that I'm going to use it, but for a completionist to run through I need the gear. So, she has to die.
You humans, always taking what you please.
She's a pretty decent fight though. Ow. As you can see, her weapon applies bleed. Oops. She does have something of a weakness though, which is she's kind of derpy, and she's very easy to parry.
How? You humans, my dear.
I don't know if you caught what she was saying there at the end, but she was saying, "My dear Artorias." So yeah, I believe that she was Artorias' lover, which is why she wanted his soul. So now that pair have been dispatched, I can continue on my quest. As I said before, I am going to need to go human. Unfortunately, that means that I'm probably going to get invaded, because this is the PvP hotspot in the game. And because I'm streaming, it's probably going to be a terrible fight, because I'm going to be extremely laggy. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I do need to go human though, so that I can fight a red phantom who's down here, an NPC invader. Hello. Oh wow, I can one-shot them. I didn't realise that at all. Oh wow, 2 large Titanite shards. I know that they drop large Titanite shards, but they don't usually drop more than 1. 2's quite an unusual drop. Yeah, I can one-shot them. That's freaking glorious. Okay, I didn't one-shot that guy. Okay, maybe I can't always one-shot them. Maybe it depends what they're doing. So, I expect there to be fog there. Yep, that means that somebody's trying to invade me. Whether they will be successful is another matter, but we can only wait and find out. If they do invade me, as I said before with invaders, I will heal up before they arrive in the world. Okay, that definitely one-shots. I'm going to try and get to the red phantom as fast as I can, just to make sure. Right, there's an enemy hiding behind this wall. I know that he's there, so you can actually basically hit him through the wall. So, if an invader shows up while I am fighting this enemy NPC phantom, who will appear once I have dispatched this guy and moved a bit further down, I am going to use an Estus flask. Okay, so okay, there we go. That's the NPC phantom. Hi, Chester. He's really, really irritating. I'm actually going to use humanity on him. He's probably one of the most annoying NPC phantoms to fight, because he just plays keep away with you. He only uses that sweep kick and the crossbow, and the sweep kick has infinite poise breaking. Chester, Chester, Chester. Chester, why did you make it so anticlimactic? I thought you liked life. You wanted mine, but apparently not, because you're just gonna walk off the bridge, or just jump off the edge into the dark abyss and perish. So that was significantly easier than anticipated, but that's fine. That is perfectly fine.